Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now it's finally time to finish the Imperial Field Knife build. I've got my kit, so let's go. So I am of course keeping one kit of these for myself, the rest being sold through the RPF, so please go and check that out if you haven't already. But I have my kit here and it's time to continue with the finishing work. The blade so far has had the edges roughed in on the belt sander. I then went in with hand sanding and files to refine the edge and bring it all up to a nice polish. We've got a little bit more to go on that, and I'm also going to take it to the polishing mop and give it a really nice high buff on that and see how that looks. Each of these have also been stamped with serial numbers, and I have number 1. I've also done the same with the guard. This has also had the rough edges removed and been sanded up through the grit. This is also going to be polished, and then we're going to go with some aluminium blacking. The handle's cast and now has also been drilled out by my machinist on a lathe. This means that the tang of the blade can now fit snugly inside. So let's crack on with some finishing. This is a 600 grit, and I'm just going to try and knock back some of the unevenness on the handle and get it nice and smooth. Let's just see how this goes. Also got my mold line seam to get rid of here. You can see it's that jagged cut we put in the mold, but I've also got to sand that out. So I'll try with this 600, but I might have to go down to just a lower grit just to knock that off. So there we go guys, that's my build of the Imperial Field Knife from Solo: A Star Wars Story. I'm so happy with how this turned out. It couldn't have gone better. I'm so happy with how all the aluminium looks, how all the weathering looks. The brass disc details in the handle look so good. This whole thing just looks and feels so legit. There's quite a good weight to it. Obviously it's not steel or anything like that, but it just has the look that I was going for. Of course this was a kit, so there are also lots of other ones of these winging their way to people across the world, and I say that literally, they're going everywhere, and I really look forward to seeing what people are going to do with them and how they finish them. Hopefully we're going to be using hashtag Imperial Field Knife, so if you are watching this a little bit in the future, do go and check over on places like Instagram or Twitter, maybe even YouTube, and there may be some other builds of these. I really hope you enjoyed this series and watching this build come together. Hopefully I'll be able to do more builds like it in the future, and of course offer kits out to you guys as well. Now the only thing remains is to put this on display. Yeah. Put it there. I don't know about you, but that's not really selling it, is it? I think we need a stand.